Welcome to Election 101 in 5 2.0. On this show, we break down the complex aspects of Nigeria's electoral process just for you. I am Samson Itodo. Election 101 in 5 is an initiative of Yiaga Africa with the support of the European Union under the EU Support to Democratic Governance in Nigeria program. Every political party primary has rules. But who makes those rules? And what limits exist on what a party can demand of its aspirants? Today, we break down the law on primaries guidelines. We went to the streets to ask Nigerians what they think about this question. Just take a listen.
Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
So why do you think it's INEC?
Because they are the one who conducts the elections. They are the one who brings the rules and assemble all the necessary where we do the election. So that's why I should.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right.
It's A.
A.
That's the answer. Yes. I.
Okay, this has two answers. First and foremost, it has to emanate from the National Assembly, then INEC will issue it. The National Assembly has to pass the law of the guidelines, then it was INEC who has the responsibility to make sure that it's disseminated for every party to know.
Interesting. Many people assume political parties can set any conditions they like. The law says otherwise. Section 86 of the 2026 Electoral Act gives political parties the power to issue guidelines for direct primaries. INEC's regulations and guidelines also outline some conditions for the exercise of that powers. So let's look at the rules. Rule 1. A political party seeking to nominate candidates in an election must provide guidelines for the conduct of its primaries, and all eligible members must be given equal opportunities to participate. Rule 2. The guidelines shall be transmitted to INEC through the designated portal not later than 10 days before the primaries. It is important for parties to note that the guidelines must be submitted to INEC through its portal 10 days before the date of the primaries. Rule 3. Political parties must not make rules or impose conditions that exclude aspirants on the basis of sex, religion, ethnicity, wealth, physical disability, or circumstances of birth. No discrimination, no exclusion. And Rule 4, no political party shall set criteria or conditions to pre-qualify an aspirant to contest in its primaries except those conditions are in line with the provisions of the 1999 Constitution, the Electoral Act, and its own party's constitution registered with INEC or other guidelines and directives of INEC. So what does this mean in practice? It means that parties have a right to set rules for their primaries, direct primaries in this case. But those rules must be submitted to INEC at least 10 days before the primaries, giving INEC the time to review them. More importantly, parties cannot use internal rules to discriminate. They cannot bar women, they cannot exclude young people or people with disabilities, or even exclude people on the basis of their tribe, their religion, or even impose financial barriers designed to exclude this category of people. The process must be genuinely open to all eligible members, and the conditions for candidacy must align with what is provided in the 1999 Constitution and the Electoral Act, and not just whatever the party leadership decides on a given day. This matters because in the past, some political parties have used internal guidelines as a tool of exclusion, preventing genuine, competent, capable aspirants from competing. The law now draws a clear boundaries. So if you are an aspirant and you believe a party primary guidelines violate these provisions, you have a legal standing to challenge them before or after the primaries. That's Election 101 in 5. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what you think about critical aspects of the electoral process that requires some unpacking. You can also catch these episodes and other episodes on our YouTube channel at Yiaga1. Also, join our WhatsApp channel for more election updates on these episodes by searching for Yiaga Africa on your WhatsApp channel tab. As always, remember, democracy is not won on election day. It is won or lost in the primaries. Stay vigilant and engaged. Thank you for watching. I am Samson Itodo. Please join us next time as we unbox other aspects of Nigeria's electoral process. Bye for now.